Hello, little one. Are you all cozy and snuggled up? Good. Close your eyes. Take a nice, slow breath. Tonight, Pip has a very special story, just for you. Are you ready? Then let's begin. Hello, little one. Crescent moon. Are you all cozy? Is your blanket pulled up nice and warm? Good. That's just right. Take a slow, deep breath in and breathe it out, softly, gently. Tonight, we're going somewhere very special. We're going to Pip's Moonlit Meadow, where the grass is soft, and the air smells like lavender and warm earth, and everything is wonderfully quiet. This is a bedtime story for kids, just for you. So snuggle in, and let's begin. In the very middle of the moonlit meadow, there is a little hill, covered in soft, round clover. And tucked beneath a twisted root, behind a curtain of trailing ivy, lives a tiny hedgehog named Pip. Pip is very small, with soft round spines that glow the faintest silver in the moonlight. He has a cream-colored nightcap, with a little gold star on top, that catches the light and twinkles, just like the sky above. Tonight, Pip is standing just outside his door, looking up. The moon is full and round, and warm and golden, like a sleepy lantern hung up high. Pip breathes in slowly. He can smell the clover, and the damp, soft earth, and something else, something warm and sweet, like toasted oats. He smiles to himself, and tucks his little paws together. The stars are very bright tonight, Pip whispers softly, to no one in particular. And they are. They stretch across the meadow sky, in long, looping rivers of light, blinking slowly, peacefully, like tiny eyes, drifting off to sleep. Pip watches them for a long, quiet moment. And then, he hears something. A very soft sound, coming from just beneath the ground. Tap, tap, tap. Very gently, like someone writing with a tiny pencil on a tiny piece of paper. Pip tilts his head. He knows that sound. That is the sound of his friend Milo. Milo is a mole, a small, velvet-furred mole, with the softest grey coat you ever saw, and the kindest eyes, and the most wonderfully careful paws. Milo lives underground, in a long, winding tunnel beneath the meadow. His home is warm, and smells of pine wood and dried flowers, and something always seems to be gently glowing inside. Pip walks slowly across the meadow. The grass is cool and dewy beneath his paws. Each step makes the faintest little swishing sound, swish, swish, swish. He finds the little round door in the hillside, just barely visible beneath a blanket of moss. He knocks, very softly, tap, tap, and the door opens. Milo looks up with a warm smile. "Pip," he says, in the gentlest voice, like a voice wrapped in wool. "Come in, come in. I was just about to finish." Pip steps inside, and the warmth wraps around him, like a hug. The tunnel is round and smooth. The walls are the color of warm honey, and all along the ceiling are little glowing stones, set carefully into the earth. They glow soft gold, and pale blue, and the faintest whisper of rose. Pip looks up, and he gasps, very softly, "Milo." He breathes. "What are those?" Milo smiles his careful smile, and sets down his tiny pencil. "Those," he says proudly, and very quietly, "are my underground stars." Milo explains, slowly, gently, the way he always explains things. For a very long time, Milo has been collecting smooth, pale stones from deep in the earth. Stones that catch the light and hold it the way a cup holds warm milk. And every night, he places one, carefully, on the ceiling of his tunnel. Not just anywhere. He maps them, in the same pattern, as the stars above. Every constellation, every cluster, every tiny blinking light in the meadow sky. Milo has drawn it all, down here, in the warm and the quiet. So that on cloudy nights, Milo says softly, "I can still see the stars." Pip feels something warm bloom in his chest, like a little candle being lit. He looks up at the ceiling again, slowly. There, just above him, Pip can see the shape of the Great Willow Cluste, 7 pale gold stones in a gentle curve. And there, a little to the left, the river of light, long and shimmering, made of the thinnest, palest blue stones. And in the corner, just above Milo's favorite reading chair, a single large stone, glowing the softest rose. That is the meadow heart, the warmest star in the summer sky. Pip sits down very slowly, in a small armchair that smells of lavender. He looks up, and he does not speak. Neither does Milo. They just sit, together, in the warm underground light, and look at the stars on the ceiling. And it is the most peaceful feeling in the whole wide world. After a long, soft while, Milo brings 2 small cups of warm chamomile tea. He sets one down beside Pip, without a word. Pip wraps his paws around it, and breathes in the steam, warm and sweet and golden smelling. The stones on the ceiling glow just a little brighter, as if they are happy to have a visitor. Pip takes a slow, small sip. It tastes like honey and warm meadow air, and something almost like a lullaby. He lets his eyes droop, just the tiniest bit. Milo shows Pip his map. It is a long scroll of soft paper, covered in the most careful, gentle drawings, each star marked with a tiny dot of gold ink. Lines connect them, in thin, looping trails, like the paths animals make through long grass. Pip traces one path with his paw, very softly, not quite touching. "This one," Milo says gently, pointing to a cluster near the top of the scroll. "I call this one the sleeping fox. See the curve of his tail?" Pip looks, and slowly, slowly, he sees it. A long arc of pale stones, curled, just like a fox wrapping its tail around itself, to keep warm, to drift off to sleep. Pip smiles, and yawns. A small, soft, hedgehog yawn. Milo rolls the scroll back up, very gently, and sets it on its little wooden shelf. The tunnel is very quiet now. Just the faintest sound of the meadow above, the wind moving through the clover, the distant call of a sleepy owl. Woo, woo. Pip's eyes are drooping a little more now. The stones on the ceiling glow on, steady and soft, like friends keeping watch. Milo tucks a small blanket around his own shoulders, the color of dark blue sky, and they both look up, at the underground stars. Breathing slowly, in and out. The Great Willow Cluste glows warmly, 7 stones, 7 gentle breaths. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. In and out. The river of light ripples softly above them, as if stirred by some deep, underground breeze. Pip watches it move, his eyelids growing heavy, heavier. The meadow heart pulses once, very softly, like a heartbeat. Beadum, beadum. So slow, so warm, so safe. Milo hums, very quietly, the softest little hum, low and rumbly, like a cat, or distant thunder that is too far away to frighten anyone. It fills the tunnel, like warm air fills a small room. Pip lets his head rest back, gently. His gold star nightcap catches the glow of the stones above, and sends tiny reflected lights dancing across the walls. The whole tunnel feels like being inside a lantern, warm and golden and perfectly still. Outside, the moon drifts slowly across the meadow sky. The clover sways, just barely. The fireflies that live near the old oak tree blink once, twice, and are still. Even the stream at the edge of the meadow is running slowly tonight, murmuring gently over smooth, round stones. Gurgle, gurgle, gurgle. Everything is settling, everything is still, everything is resting. Just like you. Down in the warm tunnel, Pip and Milo are very quiet now. Their eyes are closed. The underground stars glow on above them, steady, patient, kind. The chamomile tea sits cooling gently in its cup. The map scroll rests on its shelf, all those careful stars, sleeping too. The whole meadow, above and below, is breathing slowly, in and out, in and out. And the underground stars will keep glowing all through the night, warm and gold and blue and rose, keeping watch while everyone sleeps. And somewhere in the glow, Pip smiles. The smallest, softest, most contented smile. Because he knows, even on the cloudiest night, even when the sky above is dark and still, the stars are always there, somewhere, glowing, gently, just for you. Sleep now, little one. The underground stars are watching over you tonight. And so is Pip. In Pip's moonlit meadow, where it is always warm, and always peaceful, and always safe. Good night. Crescent moon sparkles.